Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon movie 2 of 2 of the night. As you notice, I just did Unsung Hero, and this one is Challengers, the Zendaya movie about tennis that was supposed to come out, I think, last September, October, but the strike, so they moved it to April. So, straight up, this is a love triangle movie with tennis in the background. Okay, when talking about this Luca director, he's directed Call Me By Your Name and Bones and All, and to be blankly honest, I didn't like any of his movies, or those two movies. Like, to me, the sexualness of it, some of it just feels a little, not forced or predatorial, but like Call Me By Your Name, it just felt like, more like a kid, a teenager, an adult. Felt really weird. Bones and All, it's a weird, cannibal movie with weird love things, and this is the same way. There is a scene in this movie where you see it in the trailer and you think it's going to be a threesome, but it turns to something completely different, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? The big thing people are going to talk about is the acting, and it is pretty damn well acted. I'll give it that. I do think the tennis scenes are shot pretty well. The very end, it goes a little bit more chaotic following the ball, which I understand why they would do that. It's an interesting aspect. People are going to talk about the score, and that's the other main thing they're going to talk about. I personally thought the score was overblown. Trent Reznor, he's also did his Nine Inch Nails. I don't know if it was the RPX theater, but let's just say some of the dialogue, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Because it is overblown with what the score is doing or the normal music. So I didn't like that on some levels. I'm like, what is Zendaya saying? What are these other two people saying? Which I don't know that. And the ending. I don't know if I like the ending, and I was with a bunch of girls in the back, and we were kind of discussing, because there was a little thing with the tennis racket, and overall, I don't know if the ending worked for me and also the girls behind me, just because it was too, I want to say perfect or bow on top. It's just also some of these characters not likable, so the whole bow on top character, it's like, well, I guess it's going, maybe the bow on top isn't the right thing to say, because not everyone gets what they want, but it just feels like these are sleazy characters, and I don't know if I should be voting for these sleazy characters. That's what I'm getting at, but it's Luca's best mainstream film, and like I said, it was exciting. Like, the tennis parts were freaking exciting, so I'll give it that. It did drag a little bit, but it's just a love triangle movie with sleazy characters, and you're either going to like that or you're not. Chase Lock here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Whatever things Bhutontopia. You Bhutontopia, watch a great day on watch stay tomorrow, week from a month, or a year for hours. So you go freaking one of you. I might be in the minority for challengers, though.